Me and my sister thought of going out and having kadai paneer. As soon as we were stepping out of the house, my mom said, "Wait, let me make kadai paneer at home." She took the paneer and capsicum from the fridge and onions from the rack and grabbed 2 kadais. So you guys go grab the 2 kadais and try this kadai paneer at home. In the first kadai, add in oil, medium chopped onions, turmeric powder and salt. Saute them well. After the onions are cooked well, add in tomatoes. Mix it well. And when the tomatoes are halfway cooked, then you are supposed to add cashews and almonds, then a little bit of ginger garlic paste, and then mix it well. Close the lid for a few minutes, and after it is cooked well, turn off the gas and keep it aside for it to cool down. You cannot make the puree when it is hot, so you're supposed to cool it down. Then take the second kadai, add in oil, and we are going to stir fry the onions and capsicums which we will be adding to the kadai paneer. So add in oil and then stir fry the onions first. You can see the size how we have chopped them. You're supposed to chop it that way. Take them out after the onions are cooked well, and then add in the capsicum in the same oil. If you add this without stir frying in the oil, it will be really raw and it will not taste that flavorful. So if you want a flavorful kadai paneer taste, then you're supposed to caramelize these and stir fry in the oil. Take out the capsicum also in the same plate. Then for paneer, add in a little bit more oil, jeera powder, coriander powder, a little bit of black pepper powder, garam masala, turmeric powder, red chili powder, little bit of salt, and then lastly you're going to take kasuri methi, rub them between your hands and then add. Then you're going to spread this masala across the base of the kadai properly and then put in the paneer. We had cut paneer in long cuboids. You can cut it the way you want. Neatly spread the paneer so it is coated nicely with the masala. Then take out everything in the same plate. By this time the vegetables must have cooled down for the puree, so add it into the mixie jar, the onions and tomatoes which we had made before. Grind it well. After the first grind, add half a glass of milk, and then you're gonna grind it again. Then the puree is ready. Keep this aside for a while. Then in the same kadai, you're gonna add a little bit of more oil, bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, jeera. Then in the oil you're gonna add the puree. Mix the puree well in the oil, and then you're gonna add turmeric powder, red chili powder, jeera powder, coriander powder, black pepper powder, and then mix well. Close the lid for a few minutes. After that, you can see the consistency is something like this. Then you're gonna add hot water. The puree should thicken a little bit after it is cooked, so that is when you're gonna add hot water. Then again mix. It should be slurry like this. Again cook it for a few minutes and then add all the cooked vegetables that we had done before, that we had cooked before, capsicum, onions and paneer. Then you're going to take the kasuri methi, rub them between your palms, add it, then garam masala, a little bit of sugar to balance, and then garnish it with coriander and add in lots of butter. Again add butter when you're garnishing, and then comment on below, did you try this kadai paneer, and if you did, how did it turn out? Like, share and subscribe.